brought back into Photoshop. So what I'd like to do is just to close down the clouds layer here. Let's go to the light group, and what I'd like to do is choose a brush, go for B for brush. Let's make sure our brush palette is open and we have the desired airbrush selected there. Let's make the brush slightly smaller. Hold down the Alt key so we can choose our desired color. So I'm going for a yellow here. Let's choose yellow around about there, which is good. Let's make the brush slightly bigger again. Let's create a new layer. Make sure the opacity is full. Let's just dab the brush, and as I dab it, I'm going to make it slightly smaller just to thin it out slightly there, and I'm making it smaller as I dab it out. So if I choose the selection tool, press Command and Control T for transform, you can see there's the layer that I've created. Now I'm going to bring it down slightly to make it more narrow and bring it out a little, and I'm going to rotate the layer, and let's put it on top there. Just rotate it slightly like that so we can really bring out the light. Let's leave it there, and I'm going to choose color dodge, screen. In fact, screen gives me a nicer effect. And what I'd like to do is place that just on top. Let's open the saturation palette just to see if we can play with the color, see how it looks. So as you can see here, it's looking good. Let's increase the saturation to see if it gives any effect. No, let's bring it up slightly, bring it down slightly. Let's leave it there. So that's our first lighting effect that we have. Let's hold down the Alt key and duplicate the layer, but before we do so, let me just call that Glow 1. And I'm going to duplicate that layer. Control or Command T, let's hold down the Shift key and make that slightly smaller. Let's leave it there, and let's go to our hue saturation and let's make that a reddish color. Okay, let's put that there. Let's make it slightly smaller again. Let's leave it there like that. Let's zoom out to have a look. So if we bring the opacity in slightly, just take away some of the glare there, and let's hold down the Alt key and duplicate that glow again. Let's add another one here, and I'm going to make that slightly smaller using the transform tool, Command and Control T. Let's bring that in there, and let's see if we can add some more light effects elsewhere. Let's add one there as well. Let's take down the opacity slightly so it's less glare. Okay, so we've added 4 glows to the overall composition just to bring out the light streaks. Okay, so that's looking good. Again, I may change the color slightly in a later lesson, but again, feel free to play with the colors. You can make these green or blue, whatever feels good to you. What we'll be doing in the next lesson is we'll be creating flames in a very good plugin, third-party software called Flame Painter. So we can add some flames to the ball and some light to the overall image. And further accentuate the lighting effects on the overall